Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here with me today because today is a very important video that I wanted to do for ages or months, let's say months. Today's video is about the importance of meditation, and I want to explain to you everything that I know, and I know a lot because I've had like a mentor, a real yogi who was living in ashram in India, and he came to visit me the first time when I was 9 years old, and basically since then he was like teaching me everything. And yeah, I think he was like one of the main reasons why I started to get into this spiritual path, and yeah, it's just that I really think like spirituality, meditation, and all those energy practices and energy healing methods, they really help get better through life, and yeah, I would just love to share all my experiences with you. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. So basically, meditation is an ancient practice where you stop thinking. You want to concentrate on the gaps in between thoughts, and this, as simple as it may sound, it is not. Especially if you start to meditate, it can be so hard to just sit for like 2 or 3 minutes completely still. Nowadays our life is so freaking hectic. It's so freaking hard to stay focused, There's distraction everywhere. Like our mobile phone is like ringing every second. Then you have a Skype message, then this email, that email. Everyone wants a response from you. It's insane. It's like hard to not get insane nowadays. And what is the cure? Meditation. So there are so many benefits to meditation, and I just first start with the physical one. So you physically alter your brain once you start meditating. You grow the areas in your brain for empathy. You decrease stress, you decrease anxiety, you decrease depression, and your immune system gets a big push. It's like all scientifically proven. You can all read it up. It's everywhere in the internet. So it's like there's physical proof that meditation works and is good for your body. Also, people who meditate look 12 years younger than their peers. So we can be very happy because we will stay young and fresh and beautiful forever and ever. It really does affect you on an emotional and mental level. Because once you start your day completely focused, and like in tune with yourself, with your highest self, with your soul, your day tends to be more calm and more focused as well. And probably what's most important, like absolutely most important benefit of meditation is that you get access to the infinite energy, to the cosmos, to God, name it whatever you like, but this energy that created you, that created me and all of us and everything that is living in this blue bubble within a cosmos, this basically is all made up of the same stuff, and you get access to this stuff if you meditate. And this energy, it's infinite, and it's just amazing if you feel this infiniteness, this spaceness, this openness through meditation when you are in those gaps where you're not thinking, So isn't that amazing that basically you don't have to fear anything because you're always protected by the universe, by God. You can always get all the answers to every question you have. Basically, I've been answering my own questions my whole life because I always, every day, I connect to my higher self and ask. And then sometimes after a few minutes, sometimes after days, sometimes even after months, but I will get an answer. So that's the most amazing thing about meditation. You will get an answer to each and every question that you have. As you know, we are energy. So this is like a physical body, but if you would break it down to the smallest level, basically we are energy. And of course, this energy changes constantly. You have lots of energy channels throughout your whole body, and whether energy can flow fluently from the cosmos to the earth and back highly depends upon whether those channels are clean. So of course, if you like drink a lot of alcohol, poison your body with chemical pesticides, not good food, you know, like treat yourself bad because you're talking to yourself in a bad way, being overcritical, hating yourself, all of this clogs down your energy levels, and then your own energy gets less and less and less and less and less, you know. And then also, of course, this your intuition, and also those intuitive answers that come, you know, those get less and less and less, and you shrink more and more and more. And what we want to do is we want to expand, you know, we want to expand our energy centers. As you know, you have different chakras. It starts with the root chakra, then the sacral, then solar, then heart, then throat, then third eye, and then the crown chakra, which is the highest chakra, and which also emits the exchange of your highest self and the cosmos. So those chakras, they basically are energy centers. You emit and receive energy through those chakras. And they all have different colors. You can also look it up in the internet if you want more information. I can put some links as well. And it's super interesting. Read and get to know all of that. It's so interesting, you know, that there's so much more to the eye than this, you know. There's so much more. And once you know how to access this, once you know how to work with it, your life gets so much better. You will understand a lot more. So do the work, babes and boys. I want to share now my most important point ever. This is like sacred knowledge, what I'm going to tell you now. Everything in your life depends upon your energy potential. Meaning, the higher your energy potential, the more goodness you will attract into your life, the quicker your dreams come true, the more thoughts and feelings materialize. It all depends upon your energy level. The higher your frequency, the more you will get. The lower the frequency, the freaking harder your life is. It's just a matter of fact. And you have to know how to increase your energy potential, how to increase your frequency, so that you then vibrate at a higher frequency and then attract all the goodness into your life. You can think about it as if your consciousness is basically, it's a cup. And what you get and what you attract into your life is dependent upon the size of your cup. Do you have a little cup, or do you have a huge cup? Or do you maybe have a container? So I'm currently working to build my container because it's really like that. Like, consciousness is everything, energy potential is everything. The cleaner your energy channels, you know, the cleaner your body is. This of course also helps to like raise your energy frequency. This is also like after you fast, you have more energy. Why? Because you get rid of all the toxins. The energy through your energy channels can flow more easily, and then your potential raises. So it's just also logical and easy, you know, if you just understand, if like the fog is gone, you know. So that's why the most important thing is to focus on increasing your energy potential. Okay, babes? And I'm going to show you how to do it now. Okay, so first of all, you have to work for it. You cannot expect sitting here just watching TV and then thinking like, oh well, you know, my conscious level will grow just like that. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to plant the seed. You have to make sure it's in good soil. You have to make sure to water it every day. You have to take care of it, you know, and then there will be like a little thing, and then it will grow and grow and grow more and more and more, and then in the end you will have this beautiful tree that will have lots of flowers, and these flowers then turn into fruit. So it's always the same cosmic principle that is at work. But first of all, you always have to plant the seed. This is the most important step. And then you have to work for the seed to grow, you know, and to get stronger and stronger. And one day it will become into a beautiful tree. And then you can like take advantage of all the fruit. And I not only say it just like that, because really I've been doing meditation since I'm 13 years old. That means I'm doing it almost for 17 years now. That's insane! Oh my god, now I feel old. Okay, I've been doing it for a very, very long time, and that's why I know, especially in the beginning, it can be super, super hard. It's super hard in our nowadays super defocused and distracted world, but you have to make time. First of all, once you wake up, you then directly go to always the same place. Do like a nice little place, maybe a corner with like some pillows on it where it's quiet, you know, like a very nice calming place, the place that you love, where you feel the energy is good. You can put some candles there, because candles absorb negative energy when you light them. So you can create a little holy space. I have that too. I always meditate at the same place, and it's my holy place. Each and every morning, it's like basically the first thing that I do. I wake up and then I sit down on my place, on my meditation place, and then I don't put my hands like this. It doesn't have to be like that. I just keep it open and on my palms. And then there are many different techniques that you can use basically, and different techniques work for different people. So there's, first of all, of course, you can just like close your eyes and then watch your breath going in and out, and then you just focus on the breath. And if thoughts come in, you just let them pass like clouds and then go back to watching your breath. And this can be so freaking hard, and especially if you try to do it like after lunchtime or in the evening, your head or your container or cup is so full already from the day that it seems to be impossible to just focus on your breath. So that's why it's like an easy start to meditate each and every morning. And as you do that, like with me, it's like that. Of course, obviously you will not have that in the beginning once you start meditating. But with me is when I start watching my breath and like concentrate onto stillness or nothingness, I directly start feeling like a tingling in my hands, in my body, in my chakras. I feel all my chakras. I feel like a huge energy channel coming down from above, you know, like with goodness, with light. And it's just like the most amazing feeling in the world, to be honest, because then I know, okay, I'm connected to the universe now. I'm connected to the energy that creates everything in this cosmos. And this gives you tremendous power, because then you can ask for everything. You can create everything. And you will get, it's like a leverage. It's like a huge push, you know. It's like if someone has your back. And it's so much worth it to work for that. Okay, so you can first of all either watch your breath. Second possibility is that you speak a mantra or sing a mantra. So it can be like I am, or it can be so hum, or it can be another mantra. It's just, mantras are also, they have like a very special vibration, and it's like a very ancient technique. So the words hold the vibration that gets you into a specific conscious state. So that's why mantras are so powerful, and you feel uplifted. For example, if you sing the Hare Krishna mantra, and yeah, basically you can do that. I love to do some Hare Krishna mantras when I get ready, or of course before and after my yoga practice. So I do that also quite often, but like for me, I get into meditation quickest just by focusing on the breath and and focusing on the energy and connecting to this energy. The third technique that I do sometimes is the energy expanding technique. So as I said, like once I start to feel this tingling in my hands and in my chakras and all over my body, I start envisioning my energy to like expand into my emotional body, astral body, you know, like you have all different bodies. And then I imagine this energy expanding into the room, filling it up. Then I imagine expanding into the house, then into the street, then Munich, then the world, and then the cosmos, you know. So you really want to like get this feeling of expansion and infiniteness, you know. And it's just like, it's just such an insane feeling because you really feel one with the cosmos, with the universe, and it's just mind-blowing. Like you can get high from this stuff. You just have to like practice long enough, you know. And as I said, like don't expect this to happen to you directly. You know, like my tree has been watered each and every day with meditation for freaking 17 years now, you know. So that's the deal, you know. It's you have to work for it. And it's, as I said, it's like a cosmic life principle that for all the benefits that you encounter in your life, you have to earn them and you have to work for them, and with high discipline. And those who are disciplined, those who take care of themselves and work towards their goals and work towards getting better and better and better, they will reap great results in the end. You know, it's just a life principle. Nothing will happen if you just stay miserable the way you are now. Nothing will happen if you still keep on sitting, eating pizza on the sofa, watching TV. I don't say there's something wrong with that. It's always important to chill from time to time. But it's way more important that you constantly thrive to get better and better and expand your consciousness. Expand yourself to a higher energy level. This is like the most important thing. And you know what? I used to be super jealous of like all those beautiful, happy, rich people who used to have it all, you know. I was like, why can't I be so beautiful? Why can't I be like so fearless and brave and stuff, you know? And I used to be jealous. And then like once when I was sitting in meditation, like the thought came to me, and I know it's true because it came in meditation and I just know intuitively it's true, that there is no reason to be jealous because every person, really every person, has what he or she deserves. So if a person is on the top, he worked his ass off to get there. And if not in this life, then in the previous life, you know, because the soul, as you have several lives, you never stop learning, you never stop growing. And if you are born as a highly privileged person, having everything, having lots of money, beauty, amazing parents, then you are an old soul and you work a lot for that, you know. And to be honest, most very successful people have a very, very tough history, you know, like Tony Robbins. And there are so many who had to go through hell in order to arrive to heaven, you know. There's no reason to be jealous ever, ever, ever. This is also what I wanted to tell you. You know, when life is good, we tend to forget about our practice and being disciplined and stuff, you know. It happens to me as well, of course, when everything's going right and I think like, yay, my life is amazing, and then I forget, and then I think, oh no, it's fine, and I sleep longer, I don't meditate, and then like you get like the punch from life. You really get the punch because then something goes wrong and I'm like, oh shit, I need to meditate, I need to like consciously create my life now again, and then I get back to it. So of course I'm not perfect all the time, but I'm telling you, like, meditation is the most amazing tool to create your life. As you know by now, and I think this thought by now is also more accepted than it was a few years ago, you are the creator of your life. Your thoughts, your feelings are energy, and this energy then materializes in your physical world. But once you think something, once you feel something, it already formed on another level, on a more subtle level. And then you attract with your thoughts, you attract it into your physical reality. So basically you can attract everything that you want. You can attract and create your own perfect partner. You can create your body. You can create your life with everything in it that you want. A house, a job, the perfect friends, whatever. You can create whatever. We just have to accept that we are our own creators in our own little universe, you know. And meditation will help you to first get in touch with what you really want first, because most of us don't really know what we want. Sometimes I also I have so much, I'm so grateful for everything that I have, that I sometimes sit there and think, basically I don't want anything, you know. And I'm super grateful for that. And of course then there are other times where I think, oh, I want this and I want this and I want my life to be this way, you know. So it changes from time to time, but you know, you get my point. And meditation is simply the best technique to leverage your whole life. It really is. And I really urge you to give it a try, and to just sit down each and every day. Start with 5 minutes and then you can go up to 20 minutes. For me, on the weekend, it's like my special little thing. It's like my luxury to meditate for a full hour. So every Saturday, Sunday, when I wake up, I go there to my holy place and I meditate for a full hour. And after that, I feel like, woo, I got wings and I can just go and fly into the cosmos right now. You know, it just really uplifts you insanely, you know. And as I said, discipline and really regular exercise is the key. It's the absolute key. Yeah, and I think this is what I shared with you today is super important stuff, because it makes you stronger, it empowers you to live the life that you want. And this is basically what I want with my channel. I want to empower you. I want to remind you that you are the spiritual person, that you are soul, and that not just flesh and blood. I want to show you ways how you can live up to your highest self, you know. And I hope that this video inspires you to try meditation, to do it daily. Please send this video to your 5 most loved people in your life, to help them, to inspire them. And of course, subscribe to my channel. Of course, add me on Instagram and Snapchat and send me emails. And I love to have your feedback, and I'm sending you so much love.